You hop on Hypixel and you start playing Bedwars. You start bridging in your first rush, and is this you? Or maybe this? Or this? Let me show you how to bridge faster and more consistently in 10 minutes. Before I get to the video, you guys need to know how to hold down your mouse button, click once, how to double click, how to drag click preferably, and how to butterfly click. This is because these are the main methods that you're going to use while bridging, and they'll help you out a lot. Preferably use a mouse that's similar to the glorious Model O, Rokat Kone Pro Air, or another gaming mouse that you like to use. Work mice can be used as well, but they're not that good. So guys, if you click this video, I'm assuming you want to bridge like that. You want to bridge faster, more consistently, and you just don't want to fall off because that looks stupid. So, well, you come to the right video. So in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to bridge faster, more consistently, and with new bridging styles. So if you've been used to like speed bridging or shift bridging, for some of you really low star players, I know you do struggle with speed bridging, so I will help out with that. And for those of you that do speed bridge, I'll help you speed bridge faster. And I'll teach you to moonwalk and godbridge, but I can't Tellybridge because I'm bad. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so I hope you guys do enjoy, and I'm going to try and teach you guys as many of the tips and tricks I've learned along the way while I'm bridging, so you guys can get faster and more consistent. Okay, so this is a really good server that I like to use when I'm bridging. So it's called mcplayerhd.net, and it's really good for bridging because basically what it does is if you go in, it takes you to this spot where you just have tons of bridging islands where you try to bridge to the other side. So that's the other side that you have to try to get to from here to there. And basically how it works is you can go to long or short, so you can like change how far you want to go. And just because I'm a bit, you know, I'm just trying to teach you guys, I'm just gonna go extra short so we can get there and get back. So anyway, let's just start with speed bridging. So for speed bridging, you can either single click like that. You can double click. If you want to double click, you can do that. Or if you want to drag click, you can drag click as well. So basically what you want to do is you want to have it about in the middle of the block. So you want to have it in the middle of the block. Then you want to hold down S and D, or some people do like to hold down A and D as well, but I prefer to do it this way. And then you just click. You click and you unshift. You click, unshift, click, unshift. Just like that, over and over again. And after a while, you get really consistent. So basically, you just want to do tons and tons of practice, because that is what will make you better. Not texture packs, not mods, practice. So every day, once you get home from school or work or whatever, practice. Just do a bit of bridging. Do some bridging, anything. Just make sure you do something, because it will make you better. For me personally, I prefer to drag click because I think that gets the most. That makes me not have to shift as long. Like you can kind of see that, but like, yeah, because that. I feel like I don't have to shift as long if I do drag click. So I prefer drag click. It might be your opinion whether you like single click or drag click or double click if you wanted to do that. So that's your choice, but so basically just line it up right in the middle. Click unshift, click unshift, click unshift. And every time you unshift, remember you want to unshift for as short as possible. Because that's the whole point of speed bridging. You want to be unshifting as long as possible, because otherwise you're just going to be doing shift bridging. You're just going to be doing that. So to speed it up, you unshift in between. So you're going a bit faster. That's why speed bridging is faster than regular bridging. So if you get onto drag click speed bridging, you get a lot faster. It's like, okay, so this is your diagonal speed bridge. You're going to have to learn this as well. So basically, just like you do shift bridging, you can literally just hold down and go, but that's really slow, and that's not why we're here. So, but anyway, so what you want to do is you want to line up again, just like here. and you literally just want to hold S, and you can drag, or you can single click. Double clicking doesn't really work so well for this, I say, but if you want, you can, but I prefer to drag click. And it's just the same mechanics as speed bridging. You just want to shift and unshift straight after you place the blocks. After a lot of practice, you can get really fast at this, as you've probably seen some YouTubers get super, super speed on this. So you really want to practice this a lot. So on to moonwalking now. I know a lot of you guys love doing this because it is pretty consistent, and it's also one of the easiest ones out there, especially when you time your click exactly the same time that you press D or A, depending which side you want to do it. But it's really easy because all you have to do is you just go to the edge. And okay, so the angle for this bridge, it is roughly about this, which is 80.9 degrees. So I'd say anything from about 81 to 70, no, about 81 to 78, I think, is about good for this bridge, because basically what you're doing when you press D is you're resetting yourself so you're in the middle of the block. Because what you want to do is you want to single click every single time you press D. You don't have to single click, but you can. So if you can't do it, just time your clicks and make sure that you have them really, really on time. So you want to line up about here, about there. So resetting every single time. There you go. So basically, if you didn't see that, I will rewind it for you. Basically, every time I clicked, I was tapping D. Every time you click, you tap the side that you want to reset to. So I'll show that again. Yeah, so you should have caught it that time. Now, Godbridging is probably one of the hardest things in the bridging community, or so everybody says, because it's not actually. If you practice enough, it's super easy. The only thing is you have to get really consistent, because that's the easy part. That's the really easy part. What's hard is the jump, because that's where most people will fall off, and that is why it's pretty hard. So basically, what you want to do, you want to go, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it's really hard, but you can get really consistent at it if you do try it and practice a lot. So that's what you've got to do over and over again. Also, another tip for you guys is when you do jump, you gotta do a longer drag. Because basically, what you're doing is you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going 1 like that. So you're placing 3 blocks. You're placing that one, and this one in one go, which is a lot. So you have to click a lot of CPS for those 3 blocks. Because you gotta generate enough CPS that places all those blocks, and you still stay in the same spot to reset. Tellybridge myself, but I do know how it works, so I'm gonna try to teach you guys the basics of it, and we'll see if you guys are better than me and can Tellybridge. So I'll tell you guys how it works, and you guys can practice in your own time. Hopefully you guys will be better than me. So basically, what Tellybridging is, you know when you run and you're sprint jumping so you go faster? So basically it's the exact same thing, but you kind of want to do that while you're clutching yourself. So if you've seen people block clutch, if they're over there and they do that thing where it goes like down like that, it's like that, but you jump and you go jump and you do that. Now, because I can't really Tellybridge that well, I have included just a short of someone Tellybridging on YouTube. Credit to BPBR on YouTube, who's an amazing Tellybridger. But it is a very hard technique, and since I don't main this bridging technique, I can't teach you very well. But if you watch some tutorials by YouTubers such as Spouseworks, they have amazing tutorials that can help you out a lot. Be it for this video, and I'm gonna wrap it up by just saying thank you all for watching so much, and this is my channel's first birthday this week, so I really appreciate all of you being with me today. And yeah, I really do thank you guys for watching my content. It really makes me happy. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you did learn how to bridge faster and more consistently, and I really hope you guys get better at bedwars. Please do subscribe to me, it really does mean a lot, especially on the first birthday of my channel. And if you do want to see my next video, PvP techniques, in the next one, which is another 10-minute tutorial on PvP techniques, tips and tricks, please subscribe, you will get notified and tune in for that. Thanks, peace out.